But now we're talking to Aude Ferrand, who is the CEO of TAV Operations Services. Great to talk to you. You're talking at the conference. I think back to basics is what you're talking about, but it's not just that simple. Give me an explanation of what it is you're telling people about here.
Yes, I think we all know that we are living in a very challenging world, and aviation sector has been really concerned for the past few years, and I'm sure in the future it will be the same. So, of course, basics are keys, and from a commercial perspective, what are basics is operation excellence and brand awareness, branding. So the idea is how to reshape them, reinvent them through all the new environment we are living in. So environment sustainability is key, of course, but also AI, social media, technologies. So that's what I call augmented basics, a nod to augmented reality.
Makes a lot of sense. And that operational excellence, I guess that's, as customers coming through, that's kind of what we'd hope you would deliver. But what does it actually mean, both for customers and also for your staff?
Yes, I mean, we need to be a trusted company. For our customers, first for our guests, we receive 7 million guests in our 70 lounge around our 20 countries. So how you have the same level of quality in all the lounges. So we are developing all kind of digital operation tools for our staff, not to spend too much time on administrative part, but really in the link, in the relation, to get a great personalized relation with our guests. But then you need also to be a trusted partner for your B2B contact. We are working in airports, we are working with airports, with airlines. So it's how we guarantee them that we are the right partner to reach their customer experience target. And we know that, and we are at the right place, that awards are important, Skytrax awards are important. So we are discussing with the airport to know what they want and how we can help them to reach it.
And when we're talking about back to basics, getting those things right, you're also talking about AI, we're talking about new technology. What do you see the potential for those kind of technologies in your operations? What do you think they can do for you?
I would talk about digital. I mean, it's not going to be fully digital because in our hospitality environment, and that's at the heart of TAV Operation Services. So we need to find the right balance. I mean, AI and technology should help us to be more, to be better, to be more efficient, and to help our staff again to be concentrated on what is important. But we need the staff because at the end of the day, you want to have this relation, and all our travelers we need these relations with our passengers and with someone to help you.
Well, what you're painting is a picture of an innovative, exciting industry to work in. And I know this is something that you're passionate about, is trying to attract more people into aviation. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Because of COVID, some people lost their jobs, so it looks like aviation sector is quite volatile. And then some people are concerned about what they do and this impact on the planet's future. And of course, aviation sector is maybe not the sexiest one on that part. On the other side, travelers are growing and they have more and more expectations. I think what is really important is to show people that they could have a real impact on this aviation sector. Whatever the job you're doing in the aviation sector, you can change it to make it more sustainable and to be more customer oriented. So that's what we need to work on. And of course we need to find people that they're agile, solution oriented, because making long plan, we saw it is very challenging. So we need to be very find new ideas all the time to be creative and innovative.
In your session, I know you had a lot of CEOs in the audience. How do you think the message went down with them?
It was very interesting as a panel because I was the only one on the operation part. They were not operation part, more from let's say hospitality part, because they are airport CEO. So of course they talked about infrastructures, which are so important in an airport. But I think they felt that, some operators can help them because at the end of the day, when you're a CEO of an airport, you've got so many stakeholders. And it's so difficult to align everybody to reach the same targets. So I think one question was how we can make it happen. And the idea for me is if the airport has a real and clear strategy, and then can share it with all operators. And each operator can say, okay, I'm going to be part of this story, then we can make it happen.
Aude, thank you so much for talking through what is, from the way you're describing it, an exciting and growing part of the industry. So great to hear it. Can you just finally, for the last question, just give me your thoughts on the conference and the expo? What's been your experience of coming here this year?
It's always very interesting to see and to have this worldwide 360 degrees vision of the future. And I think we always take inputs from all the conferences. I would say that I quite like panels, because then on one subject you've got different approach, and I think it's quite dynamic. So I love that part, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much for telling us all about it. Thank you.
Thank you.